on our way to Mexico. And it's 4:30 in the morning, which is less exciting, but still exciting because we're going to Mexico. Do you have anything to say?
Tired.
There's some people taking a photo shoot, and we definitely just bombed it.
Okay, cut. So far, I liked the snorkeling trip that we took.
What about it?
We went to 3 different places, and we got to see starfish and stingrays, and we got to stand in the middle of the ocean on a sandbar.
And the first stop was so long. He was like, yeah, we like drop you at this spot and then you like swim to the next snorkeling spot. And it felt like we were in the water for so long.
Yeah, I almost drowned. I refused to put on my life vest. It's too uncomfortable.
We were just like, no, we don't need the life vest, but maybe we needed. But we went to Cielo? What was it called? Cielo?
Mm-hmm.
And it was so beautiful, and there was these starfish just like everywhere. Like everywhere you looked there was starfish. And we saw stingrays there, and it was so beautiful. And then we went to the sandbar, like Jacob said, in like the middle of the ocean, and it was just so pretty. And there was just like stingrays like going by, and Jacob booked it after some of them.
Yeah, we have some pretty good videos of the stingrays, and there were a couple of them together, and some of them were pretty big.
We went parasailing. Is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
Parasailing, and it like shoots you. You're on a boat, and then it like takes you, and it like shoots you into the sky. And we were 400 feet in the air.
Yeah, that was really fun to watch Jenny get shot up into the air, and yeah, it was just I was on the boat watching, and it seemed like they were having a lot of fun. it?
Good.
Thank
See.
But instead of parasailing, I was able to go golfing, and it felt like we were kind of in the middle of the jungle. We went more inland on the island, and we were warned that at every lake on the golf course there were crocodiles. And so if we hit our ball close to the lake or in the lake, they told us don't go retrieve the balls. But I didn't find one, but while I was on the other side of one of the holes, my dad said that he saw one. Right down the middle.
There's also these like freaking giant iguanas everywhere. Like everywhere. We also saw a raccoon and it hissed at me. There is this giant iguana. You can't even tell how big it is. And then there's this little baby one over here.
He's scared. He's camera shy. But he's kind of posing.
I got some weird thing on my legs that we're still not really sure like what it is. It's like just looks like somebody like just dug their nails in and like just went to town on my legs and my stomach. But we're thinking that it's like some kind of like infection bacteria from the ocean. So I was worried about it for a few days. Luckily, in Mexico, you can just buy antibiotics without a doctor's prescription. So we just walked up to the front desk of our hotel and we were like, I need to order some antibiotics. Is there a pharmacy we can do that? And they're like, oh yeah, I'll just call them and they'll bring it right here to you. Okay.
Yeah, so looking a little better. Hopefully everything's okay.
Yeah. And then the worst, scariest part.
What was it?
Okay, there's these little catamarans that you can take from the hotel. And we took one out the second day we were there, and like it was great, and life was good. We just went out on this catamaran, like there wasn't a lot of wind. And so the last day we were like, oh cool, we'll take out the catamaran again, and it'll be so fun.
Yeah, well, it was more windy than the first time we did it, and everyone said, oh, that's the best time to go catamaran, when it's pretty windy. You know, we'll go really fast.
So it was really fun. We got on the water and we frickin' darted. Like we just darted. And then we were like, okay, we should probably turn around and start like heading back to the hotel. We could not.
Yeah, it took us about 3 minutes to get really far away from the hotel, and then about an hour trying to get back.
And it was the longest hour of my life. We couldn't catch the wind in the sail, and so we just started floating out to the middle of the sea.
Yeah, we're going the opposite direction of
And
where
like,
we wanted.
not like we like the beach is here, and it's not like we were going this way. Like, no, we were floating out to the middle of the sea, and also not going this way towards the hotel. And so I was like trying to keep my cool, and I was like, it's fine, like they're gonna send help. They sent no help. They sent no help.
But we made it back. We're okay.
By the grace of God.
We didn't have to swim back. Our catamaran didn't tip over.